Hey guys, Badmonkeystudios here, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how to make an egg spawner. I've gone ahead and called mine Egg Spawner 5000 because that name is amazing. And this is basically the outside of it. What it does is it traps chickens inside like this. They will go ahead and float around with the signs stopping the water from coming down, but not allowing the chickens themselves to come down because of the water. The water basically keeps them up, and they pretty much never sink through it. And when they lay an egg, it will go ahead and falls through the water, falls through the sign. It will just fall onto the floor like this. Now, what you do is, I'll go ahead and show you here. I'll show you how to make it in a second. We go up on the roof here. You can basically light up this area here, and you go ahead and throw your eggs down into there. If you're on one of the pre-releases, pre-release 5 for instance, something like that, you can go ahead and lure them in here with wheat. But if you don't have any wheat, or you can't do that, you can go ahead and throw eggs in here until you're lucky enough to spawn one in here. And basically, once they're in here, they're trapped in here now. They'll be in there forever, and they will not come out. So if you come down here, the signs stop the water from coming down, I've already said. And this is kind of the area. There you go, the one's just dropped an egg there. It's a very slow process to get them, but it does speed up getting eggs a lot. So if you want to make cake, things like that, very useful. So, how to build? Very simple. You can pretty much use any building block you like. I'll go ahead and build a design here quickly. Oh, what's wrong with my FPS? It's going crazy. You don't have to be on creative mode to do this, but as again, oh, I haven't said that yet, but it is much easier to build this on creative mode, but you can just go ahead and build like this. Now you can make this any size you want. It doesn't have to be a certain size, but I'm just going to go ahead and do mine at, let's say 6 by 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this design for this was kind of copied, you could say, of someone else. They had a design very similar to this, but I've tweaked it to be the most effective and things like that. But I don't know what their name is. So if you're watching this, please go ahead and send me a PM. I'll be sure to put your name and link down in the description where you can have credit. So now, once you have your basic design out, this is how big it's going to be. The bigger it is, doesn't really matter, because it's the amount of chickens that really matter. Now you want to go ahead and do your roof. 2, 3, 4. I can't remember how high you should have it. 4 is good, actually. 4 should work. You could always add on if we don't have it, like if this isn't big enough. You can use any building block. I'm just using cobblestone because that's what is really a very easy block to get in your single player. Why am I building on the outside? You don't need to do that. I'm pretty sure you can put a roof on the top, but I don't do it because I'm not sure if that stops the chickens from actually spawning eggs. Maybe they need daylight, things like that. But I've lit it up with torches, so it's fine if the roof's covered up. If it isn't covered up, it doesn't really matter to me. Why does my FPS keep going crazy? I really do apologise about that. Yeah. You need quite a bit of water to do this, actually. It's quite annoying how you have to do it. But it's effective, so it doesn't really matter. Water's easy to get anyway. You can just make infinity source. You only have to have one bucket to do this anyway, so that does not matter. But the eggs are the main hard thing to get. Of course, if you're on a pre-release, you can lure them in, but that's I don't really do that. I found that a bit hard when I did try to do that. Okay, so now once you've built your trap place, you want to go ahead and put a sign all across here like this. Ah, crap. And then you want to basically place a sign on top of those signs to make it how I have it in the chicken spawner 5000 over there. Just go ahead and keep placing signs along here. You don't have to write anything on them. You can have quite a lot of signs to do this. Make sure you don't place it on the row above or anything like that. It has to just be on this row down here. And this basically allows the water not to come through and the chickens to not come through because of the water. They hate water, and they just try not to get in the water all the time, so they're just constantly flying up, which allows them to not fall through the water, and they still spawn eggs, which is awesome. So now, once you build this, you can go ahead and put your water. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting it in the corners like this. Now, of course, you can have it sucking into the middle like this, but I like to have it still. As I said, that's why you have to use lots of buckets of water my way. And there we are, all still like that. Now that's the next step done. Go ahead and light it up like this, as many torches as you want really around here. And you can go ahead and build a bottom area around here if you want. no walls over there, but you don't have to. I'm not going to. And now you're going to need your eggs to get. I'm going to go ahead and spawn some in, but you may already have some, or you can lure them in, as I said, but that's super hard to do. Well, I found it a bit hard, but if you're on an edge like this, you can make just a small ramp and then an opening there where they can walk in. But that's your decision to do. Let's get some eggs, which are annoying to find. Eggs, come on. Come at me, bro, where are you? Eggs. Where are the damn eggs? Come on, they were in here before. Oh, I'm so stupid, one sec. Okay, turns out I'm stupid and the eggs are right here all along. So now just go ahead and throw them at the wall, all your eggs. The more you use, obviously, the more effective it is. The more chickens you have in there, the more effective, but it's super rare to spawn a chicken out of an egg. You see, I only got 2 out of that one. Go ahead and get some more. Come on. And now, they will just basically sit in there, and they won't come out at all. They'll just magically fly in. None. For real. This is super effective. I'm going to be using this in my Let's Play, of course. Go far out the wall like that. I've got some more of that one. Just go ahead and leave them in there. They will not despawn, because now in the game that I'm not sure if it works in 1.8 actually, but in the 1.9 definitely mobs do not despawn, so they may despawn in 1.8, but they definitely won't despawn in 1.9. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. It does take a while for the eggs to spawn out here, but it is worth it in the long run. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please, please, please leave a favourite on this video if you enjoyed it that much. Please, the person that created the original design for this, please message me and I'll give you a credit. And give the video a thumbs up rating, as it's always awesome. And I'll see y'all next time. Blah.